I want to go back. He wants to go back. I want to go back to the farm. Go back far away from home, with a milk pail on my arm. I miss the rooster, the one that used to wake me up at 4 a.m. down on the farm.
I'm Scott Bain. They call me the old farmer. I have mentioned in other videos about how I got this tractor and it had turf tires on it, and I kept getting stuck with it and I had problems with it. So I went through and put Clean-Free tires on and had beet juice put in them so that it would add extra weight to the wheels. Beet juice is heavier than water. The reason why I flashed in there real quick a big camera setup is to explain that this is my big camera setup for shooting another project, and if it gets approved, then I would probably pick up a teleprompter for the camera. It had double lights on it and copy bar where paper was taped to it so that you could read, and it looks like you're looking at the camera and you're reading a script. I didn't want to disassemble everything for shooting this quick video about being outside in the snow with the Clean-Free tires. That's why I'm shooting through the screen. I just turned it around and pointed it out through a window. And the other camera I used was a cell phone camera, and that's why it's a little jumpy. But there appears to be that within the software that I use, Kdenlive, which runs on Linux operating system, that it will help take the jitters out of a video. So I'm trying it, and it seems to be working. This is the second time I've cleared the snow from the driveway. The temperatures were down at night to 13 below, which is extremely cold for this area of Michigan. The Clean-Free tires, I did not have to put chains on it. One time when I got into the snow, moving a big pile with the snow blade, the wheels turned a little bit, and I was doing it in second gear, so I shifted down to first gear, and it pulled right out with no slippage whatsoever. I would be very comfortable with Clean-Free tires to use it on a golf course. I've never burned a lawn or grass with Clean-Free tires, whereas I have done so all the time with turf tires, especially with the zero-turn lawnmower. It just burns the grass all over the place. Now, Clean-Free tires are the V-shaped treads on it that you see on farm tractors. They're not the best for going down the road, but they're good for going across ground, and it's good traction in snow or in mud. If this was a four-wheel drive vehicle with Clean-Free tires on the front, in theory, not in actual practicality, but in theory, I could probably take this tractor up a set of stair steps that were outside, like at a park or something where there's 5 or 6 concrete steps that you would go to a different level on. But I would not recommend it because it would be very hard on the tires and you would not have full control of the tractor while doing it. So it's not a good idea doing it. But it has the traction to be able to climb something like this. People who say that they have problems that way with Clean-Free tires, I would imagine they're not using the tractor the way it should be used. They're applying too much torque to the wheels or too much speed. They're not driving it slow and easy the way a tractor should be driven. You don't drag race with a farm tractor. You just don't. So you use a tractor slow and easy. The only time you do something fast is if you have to stop suddenly in an emergency. But I find there's no problems whatsoever with Clean-Free tires, and I do enjoy them much more than I would turf tires. Things work so much better for me with Clean-Free tires. I grew up with them. It was only when I was an adult that I started getting around turf tires, and I didn't like it. If I was to go out and buy a new tractor, theoretically, Kubota does not offer Clean-Free tires on their tractors. It disqualifies them from being even considered for a new purchase if that was what I was going to do. They only come with turf tires on it, and I'm not going to pay the extra money for an overpriced tractor to put Clean-Free tires on it when I can get just as good of a tractor from another brand that would have Clean-Free tires on it. So they would be disqualified just because of the type of tires they put on the tractors. Not interested in it. If it isn't cling free, then I'm not interested in the vehicle. That's why I'm so frustrated with the zero turn. I don't have the control that I need for mowing the lawn. And everybody that I talk to about zero turn mowers, even professionals, say that they have problems with these turf tires on a zero turn lawnmower. So if zero turn lawnmowers are going to stay around, they're going to have to start putting on better tires. That's just me. The tractor was repaired, as you know, because I had a transmission problem with it. And then after that, had a hydraulic problem with the blade. And Nick came over and took care of everything, and the tractor runs as good as new. Maybe next spring I might have a seal replaced on one of the rear axles. But for right now, I just put a little extra oil in it to make sure that it has plenty of oil on the internal parts, because the axle seal is worn a little bit and it does leak a little. But I just wanted to show you how well cling-free tires work in heavy snow. So this is the old farmer, Scott Bain, saying, "Be well."
Remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. And remember, STD, guys. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you want to accomplish in life, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself. Nobody else can do it. And I will see you all tomorrow.
Down on the farm,